Hey guys, welcome back to the Stuff of Legend. My name is D'Lo, and I have a trailer reaction video for you guys. Just so you know, I did see most of this trailer, so this is not my first time. However, it blew my socks off when I saw the first couple minutes, but I didn't have time to finish the rest of it. I was very busy. So I'm going to be getting into it with you guys right now. It's freaking cool what I've seen so far, but let's get started. This is just, it's so much, it's too much to take in, but I'm going to get going with you guys. So let's get started. It's the lighthouse.
My parents were from different worlds.
It's Jango Fett.
And I was a product of a love that never should have been.
He could unite our worlds one day.
Such a cute baby.
A son of the land. And a son of the seas.
It's a solid 10.
Your mother always knew you were special.
You are part of something deeper. You are the bridge between land and sea.
Look at that. It's like Man of Steel.
Your rightful place is king.
That is cool. I love that with the ocean floor being the DC Warner Brothers. It's so cool.
We're getting close now.
Oh yeah? Close to what? Dying of thirst?
That's like the scene in Star Wars.
We're this far inland.
Attack of the Clones, they're flying over with the ships.
Check this place out. This is
This looks like when they walk in Lord of the Rings into the Mines of Moria.
Nothing.
Of course it's not working. It's been sitting here collecting dust since before the Sahara was a desert.
Before the Sahara was a desert. Let's just say you do your best thinking when you're not thinking at all.
Right now, hold still.
Hey, what are you doing?
I need water. You're the closest source.
I love how real that conversation was. It was very like boyfriend girlfriend, like, oh my gosh, just. And this with the water bending, it's just like Avatar. It's so cool.
Show off. Could have just peed on it.
Look how cool that looks. It looks so dope. Hey.
In this trident resides the power of Atlantis.
See, he gets his Jor-El moment. It's like Man of Steel.
If you seek my power,
Yeah.
journey beyond the edge of the world to the hidden sea.
Dang.
In the wrong hands, it would bring destruction. But in the hands of the true heir,
Just look at the visuals here. This is
it would
insane.
unite all our kingdoms, above and below. Hey, wait!
What?
Shouldn't we have written it down first?
I memorized it. Didn't you?
Oh yeah, totally.
What did you say?
Something trident.
Something Trident. James Wan, baby.
Beast has awakened. The time has come for Atlantis to rise again.
Dang. Ooh. I love that shot with the hydro suits. Oh! Oh!
Who the hell are you?
Ooh. That's Black Manta. Boom, baby, boom. Pew, pew, pew. Looks so sick. Oh my gosh, dude. That's some really good parkour. That's pretty nice. It's like Assassin's Creed or... That, oh my gosh, that shot looks so good. That's a... Ooh. Oh! Yeah.
That was awesome.
Man!
The war is coming. going to win this.
That parkour fall looked like it hurt, but these battle scenes are
Unless you help us.
awesome. Yeah.
I'm no leader. I'm not a king.
Atlantis has always had a king. Now I need something more.
Dang.
But what could be greater than a king?
Oh, dude. Oh! Boom! That was so cool. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to reset it that way it's on this screen or whatever, but oh my gosh, man. That was so awesome. That, no, that's not what I'm doing here. Anyway, I'm just going to leave it there. You can tell I'm pretty new at OBS here. Anyway, man, that looks really, really cool. That had a lot of like Lord of the Rings vibes. Were you guys feeling that with me? I mean, like, it felt like when they were in the desert, like they were in the mines of Moria. You know, like they enter into this like big palace in the mountain that shouldn't be there. Technically, it's in the dirt or the sand or whatever. But then it also felt very Avatar: The Last Airbender. Obviously, it's not like it's pulling from Avatar. This came first. Avatar: The Last Airbender is much more recent, but you know, like we've already gotten a chance to see that on TV with animation. And I'm not going to bring up the live version. No one cares about the live version. The new one on Netflix has hope. The one that already came out, M. Night Shyamalan, we don't even want to talk about that. But anyway, when Mira waterbends the sweat off of Aquaman's forehead, that was really cool. The way that they're able to animate or CGI the water in this film is incredible. It looks really freaking good. And it's even when she just puts the drops on that little device and it goes in and it creates all the like blue lines and stuff and it looks like Disney's Atlantis. It looks really awesome. And then he gets that Jor-El moment with the predecessor king of Atlantis. His name is escaping me, but whatever. Anyway, the previous king of Atlantis. Really cool. I really enjoyed it because Man of Steel was one of my favorite DC films. You know, The Dark Knight, it wasn't part of the DCEU, but still is probably most people's favorite. And then Man of Steel is, in many ways, much more epic. I think epic is the perfect word for that. And I don't mean in like in just like a casual use of the word. I mean it in the literal, like it builds, and it gets you to this place of like an immense, like heightened sense of like adrenaline and hope, and it draws your emotion out. This trailer gives that feel for Aquaman, including the fact I'm stuttering over here. That's all, folks. No, it was like it builds to the point that even with all the humor, even with all of Aquaman's like sassy jokes and remarks and his bantering with Mira and stuff like that, it still has that feel. And I think largely it's a lot of the score mixed with the visuals. Plus, I mean, that was a long trailer, but that's a 5-minute 20-second trailer. That is a long trailer. It might not even be the final trailer we get. I mean, it probably is. It could be, but December is a couple months away. Excuse me, guys. And that was a fat trailer. I feel like it gave us the gist of kind of the direction of the story, but it leaves a lot to be desired. Even though they gave us that big fat long one shot of Mira on the rooftops, that's pretty neat. That's a pretty neat trailer right there. It's so cool because they did one big take. It's kind of like Daredevil's hallway scene, where in Daredevil season 1 when he does the fighting scene and it's just one big cut of him in the hallway beating the tar out of dudes and getting hit a number of times. But it's a great scene, beautiful one take. That's what I'm sure it wasn't really one take, but it looked like one big take of Mira doing parkour, evading those blaster shots. And man, those are some cool stunts. Jumping rooftop to rooftop, and I'm sure that in reality there was cable work and it was probably stunt doubles and such. I'm not blind to how movies are made. But that was nevertheless a cool shot, and I like the way that it looked like, at least it looked like a one shot of Mira just hustling across the rooftops, and then it goes all the way out to Aquaman, and then dodging that gigantic blast from Manta. So cool. I love it. I cannot wait to see more in this film. I mean, everything about this film looks awesome. I'm so excited. Cannot wait. Guys, what did you think of this trailer? I really want to hear from you down below. I mean, does it live up to like the expectation that you had? Did it supersede your expectations? A lot of people didn't think this trailer, I mean, not the trailer, but the movie was going to look very good. I mean, how could you be the one to pioneer an underwater film and then also break ground on how amazing it was? I mean, James Wan, if the movie's anything like the trailer, this could very easily be my new favorite comic book movie of all time. It looks good. I mean, the movie obviously could be a total dump, and the trailer could be the best thing that came out of the movie. I don't think that's going to be the case. I think that the trailer is a very strong indication that the movie is heading in the right direction. But, you know, time will tell. And I'm very excited. But that's not important. What's important is what you guys think. And I want to hear what you guys have to say about this trailer and what you think about the movie thus far. And also the classic, before I was going to wrap up, I can't end without mentioning the classic costume at the end. I mean, wow, that looked really good. You know, most comic book movies will shy away from the classic version. I mean, they did away with the undies on the outside for Superman. They went with a more modern look, a more hard and rugged, manly look. But I mean, they didn't pull away at all with first of all, Shazam's costume, comic book accurate, looks dope in my opinion. A lot of people think it looks puffy. I think it looks swole and it looks awesome. I think it looks just fine. But with this looks like the scale armor, yellow and green with the trident, Aquaman, and they even blonded up his hair. Did you guys notice that? It's not all brown anymore like it was in BVS and Justice League. Like when they tease him, it really digs in to into the blonde here. They really they dyed his hair to make him look like a surfer kind of, which is obviously the original inspiration for the blonde hair, blue-eyed California surfing look of the old-timey surfers. Not now. Now everyone's got long hair. Now everyone looks like Jason Momoa. But back then, you know, they looked classic. James Wan's bringing back some classic, which is a huge. I think it's wonderful because I mean, originally when they cast Jason Momoa, at first there was a dichotomy. I'm usually very originalist, but Aquaman's always been kind of a joke. He's always been kind of like a mocked character, even though there's a lot of people who enjoy the character. A lot of people just he's the funny character of the bunch. Like he's kind of the Looney Tune of the group. And even though he has got a great story, great characters, great powers, it's fun. He was always the most lighthearted, and if you've ever seen Robot Chicken, they tear him apart all the time. And it's very easy to do that. But James Wan didn't pull any punches. He's bringing back classic Aquaman, even though they've got Jason Momoa playing the character very different than the original source material. They're bringing it back with Jason Momoa's style and his look, but they tweaked it back towards the original with the blonde tips. I mean, the blonde hair, and then also, you know, like the classic costume, the trident. He's talking to fish. They're talking underwater. They're not making it like this, like, we need to have an air pocket in order to talk. It's cool to be kind of realistic, but it's a fictional world. It's fictional. It's fantasy. It's like, let's try not to get lost in the weeds here with realism. Let's just have fun. And I think that's probably where this is going, and I'm really excited. I think this is going to be wonderful. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. First, about this trailer. Secondly, about the classic appearance of the costume and the trident and the blonde hair. Do you guys think this is a great fit? What do you guys think about the humor between him and Mira and those relationships? How about that Black Manta costume? I want to hear from you guys about Black Manta. That costume was freaking cool in my opinion, but my opinion does not matter as much as your opinion and our conversation about your opinion. I'm looking forward to that. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. If you like this format, please let me know. I'm testing out OBS right now, and I've really enjoyed this video so far. It's been very nice. But let me know if you guys enjoy this, being able to have these live videos or these simple recordings be a little bit more engaging with the content right here on the screen, instead of how I've been doing it in the past. I'd really love to hear from you guys on this. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Please turn on notifications so the next time I go live, you can join me in that and I can answer your questions and engage with you in the live. Thank you guys so much. You guys rock. Stay tuned for more right here on The Stuff of Legend. Hey guys, D-Lo here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And remember to share this video with all of your nerd friends. I know you got them, and you know who they are. Leave a comment below and let me know what you thought about this discussion. Let me know what you would like to see me do a video on next. Subscribe to the channel because you're a legend, and we have that in common. Also be sure to turn on notifications to be notified right away when I upload my next video, or so that you can be alerted when I go live next time. That way you'll never miss a thing. Check out the other videos on the channel so that we can have a discussion on all your favorite movies and TV topics. Thanks again for watching. Stay tuned for more right here on The Stuff of Legend.